I'm getting my burn on. Not everyone has hours to spend at the gym, so learning how to work out smart and multitask means we can burn more fat, and that's why Julie Diver from AM Fight Club is here to help me learn how to do that. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning. You did that very well.
Thank you. I actually learned that from Julie Michael. She's an expert on shredding it, which,
she is.
What does that mean, shredding it?
Well, it's just kind of you're shredding all the fat. So you're going to multitask. Yeah, like 1 minute of this, 2 minutes of that. You just kind of, you know, put it all together into one multitasking unit. Double duty.
Wonderful. So where do we start then?
Well, we're going to do the strength training first. So our first one would be a lunge forward with a press with our arms. So you see you're using a lot of muscles, which also helps burn more fat.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do those first. We'll do 20 reps.
Okay.
But we won't really do 20 reps this morning.
We'll pretend.
Yeah, because then we got to get to the jump roping, imaginary. So we're just going to lunge forward, and then we're going to curl up, and then bring it back. And you want to do the hammer curl.
Okay, so hammer curl, and then how for your feet, is it just 90 or your
90 degrees?
90 degrees.
So you're just going to go forward and then straight back
and
up.
back. That makes sense. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, and you do that 20 times.
Okay.
And then after you're done with that, you are going to do 50 imaginary jump ropes. You can either use the weights or you can just put the weights down. But you would just do your double jump, or you can do your, you know, boxing step. Just kind of play with it.
Kind of be cute, like you're in kindergarten and skipping.
You got to always play and have fun. Ooh. So you do like 50, count to 50, and then you come back through.
Okay.
Then we would do another one, which we'll call the dead row.
Okay.
So we're going to lean forward like this, and we're going to squeeze our elbows together. And you want to slightly bend the knees, and it's like a little bit, like shoulder width apart. So we just squeeze the elbows. And then come back down.
Doing that right. So you squeeze the elbows back.
Okay. You want to fold a little bit.
You don't want to have
forward.
chicken arms.
No, right. So if you're forward, that way you're going to put a little more pressure, and then squeeze.
Squeeze.
And then you would turn the weights the opposite way, and come forward, and then you would squeeze. Always think about the shoulder blades coming together.
Okay. And these are all 20 reps each, right?
20 reps.
So you do 20 reps, and then you would do your jump ropes.
Right.
And then you would keep doing these moves.
Right. And then we'll add some more in our next segment that we can add to the circuit.
Wonderful. So how long do these workouts generally take? I mean, you're burning a lot of fat. You're sweating it out really fast. Right. Hopefully you don't have to do it very long, do you?
No, 10 minutes would be great.
10 minutes? Wonderful. Yeah, actually the workout DVDs I used to do with Jillian, sorry I keep referencing her, but yeah, it was only like 20, 25 minutes, so it was nice to just do it quick.
But you can do it as long as you have the time, but you know, if you just get 10-minute burst in, that kind of helps, you know, just recirculate the blood and get the brain flowing better.
Definitely. So cardio, strength training, toning, all of it in one. I know everybody loves that and wants to do it. Well, thanks, Julie. We're shredding it, which means we're using multiple muscles to burn even more fat. And AM Fight Club's Julie Diver is going to show us exactly how to do that with even more moves this hour.
Yes.
All right, Julie, whip me into shape.
Okay, we're going to do it. So our first one we're going to do is we're going to do a side crunch hammer curl. So we're going to take it right up here like the hammer, right by your ear. So then we're going to take this one, we're going to let it pull us straight down to the side and then back up. So we're just going to drop it down.
Oh yeah, and you can feel
that?
The
it's
muscle
great on the waist.
Right? Is that your obliques? I'm saying?
Your obliques
being stretched.
We're pulling in that little waistline.
And then are you also burning some of these arm muscles? Because I can feel my...
Absolutely, it's for your triceps and your biceps too,
Wonderful.
And your shoulder and your abs, shoulders, tricep and biceps on this one.
And again, how many reps should we
So we're
be
going to do 20 on one side, and then we'll switch and we'll do 20. And you want to make sure that when you got the weight, it's just pulling you down.
Yeah, you want to be like sloping, and lots of control, of course, too, as with any
when you breathe, you'll feel it stretch. Each time you want to go like a little deeper.
Cool. So, and then we're going to get down on the floor,
Then we got to do our 50 jump.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. We're doing cardio in between.
Right.
So.
That's our double duty. We're multitasking.
Very true.
So we're going to do the double jump. We can do the double. We can do the boxing step. You know, whatever, kicking out like we talked about.
And it's even harder because usually I don't have the weights whenever I do like a little jump.
That does make it a little tougher. And you don't have to if it's too much.
Yeah.
But you want to do like a circuit training. So like you would do it like, this whole thing you would do like 2 to 3 times.
2 to 3 times, 20 reps each. Okay, cool. So let's get on the floor.
Okay, we're going to go on the floor.
Here we go.
So our first one we're going to do is for our abs and our back. We're going to just use one weight.
Try not to mess up my mic and IFB during this. So
we're going to take it up over our head, and we're going to pull it and meet to the knees.
Oh, okay, just one of them?
Yep, just one way. So it would just come like this.
Oh, goodness.
And then back down.
I'll let Julie do it.
I'll demonstrate for you. So you're just going to bring it to the knees and then release it back down.
You could do it like this too if you wanted, right?
Sure,
You're not getting
that's
as much
more of a crunch.
You're not getting as much of a
anything
lift,
for the
at least.
Oh yeah,
at least if you can't get all the way down on the floor like I can a bit. And so again, we're doing 20 of these, right?
Right, you would do 20 of those. And then you would get back up, so that's going to make your heart rate accelerate.
Get back up and do more
and then
jump
you're going to do your 50 jump ropes.
And then what was the last move?
Well, there's a couple different. This one you can just, as long as you got the one weight, we'll do this one. And it's called a kayak, and you can cross your. This will make it easier on your microphone.
Okay, thank you.
But we're going to go side, and then we're just like we're kayaking.
Oh, rowing. I like this.
And you want to really move with it, and get your arms and your body into it. Feels kind of good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel from when I was doing turbo kick on Monday. I can feel. I can feel where my abs are hurting now. Okay, all right.
And then you would have to pop back up
and do your 50 and do even more. Well, Julie, we're going to pull up on our, oh my goodness, my mic has fallen down. We're going to pull up some information on your screen. This is all the moves that we did with Julie this morning. You do 20 reps for each, and then you do your cardio jump ropes in between. Whew, I am disheveled now. All right, well, Julie, if people want to get in touch with you, where should they go?
amfightclub.com.